In this video we're going to look at adding and subtracting negative numbers. You should already be familiar with the number line and how the numbers extend below 0 into the negative numbers. So we know, for example, that minus 3 is less than minus 1 and minus 2 is greater than minus 4. We're going to start by adding and subtracting positive numbers. When we add a positive number, we go upwards on the number line. For example, if we have minus 2 plus 3, we start at minus 2 and we go up by 1, 2, 3, and so that takes us to 1. If we subtract a negative number, then we go down on the number line. So to answer 2 minus 4, we start at 2 and we go down by 1, 2, 3, 4, so we get to minus 2. Now pause the video and have a go at these three examples. For 3 take away 5, you start at 3 and go down 5, which takes us to minus 2. For minus 3 add 6, start at minus 3 and go up 6, and you get positive 3. For minus 1 take away 1, we start at minus 1 and go down 1 to get minus 2. Now we're going to look at what happens when we add a negative number. So here we have 2 add negative 3, and I put the negative number in brackets. Well, what happens here is you start on the 2 and you actually go down the number line. I like to think about this like when you add ice cubes to a glass of water. The ice cubes are cold, so they're going to be negative in temperature, and they bring the temperature of the whole glass downwards. And because it's bringing it downwards, it's exactly the same as 2 minus 3. So we start on 2 and go down by 1, 2, 3, and we get the answer minus 1. Now pause the video and have a go at these three examples. For 3 add minus 2, well, that's the same as 3 take away 2, which takes us down to 1. Now for 1 add minus 3, that's the same as 1 take away 3, and we start at 1 and go down 1, 2, 3, and we get to minus 2. And minus 1 add minus 2, we start at minus 1 and we take away 2. So we get to minus 3. Now we're going to look at subtracting negative numbers, such as 2 minus minus 1. Do you think this goes up or down on the number line? Well, it actually goes upwards on the number line. So you can think of these two negatives coming together to make a plus. So this is the same as 2 plus 1. You can also think of it like a double negative. So if you said the sentence, I am not going to tidy my room, that's a double negative and actually means that you are going to tidy your room. And it's the same with the numbers. So if we have 2 add 1, well, we know that's equal to 3. We'll try another example. This time we're starting below 0 on the number line at minus 2. But the same thing happens. So minus 2 minus minus 3, well, it's a double negative, so that's the same as minus 2 add 3. And so we start off at minus 2 and we go up by 1, 2, 3, and we get our final answer, which is 1. Now pause the video and have a go at these three examples. So for the first one, 1 minus minus 2, that's the same as 1 add 2, which is 3. For the second one, 0 minus minus 3 is the same as 0 add 3, which is 3. And minus 3 minus minus 2 is the same as minus 3 plus 2, which is minus 1. Now it's your turn. Try and solve all 7 of these mixed examples and check with your teacher when you've got the answer. Make sure you go back and look at the earlier examples if you're stuck. Once you've done that, I want you to write down 5 new examples using all the different rules that you've learnt today. Good luck!